You're watching live now from Fox. Welcome back. I'm your host, Christy Matino. We're continuing to follow the latest here out of Pakistan. As we do know, Vice President J.D. Vance is there right now. These talks currently underway here. These Iran peace talk negotiations. That's a live look there outside that hotel. Now, I also wanted to share.
Okay, this is the hotel where the negotiation talks are happening at the moment right now. Iran and US officials are there to get the negotiations done.
Share this here with you. President Trump just shared this to Truth Social just moments ago,
Okay. Oh,
as
damn.
he's announcing that the U.S. is starting the process of clearing out the Strait of Hormuz. If you are just tuning in here with us, we shared this before the break. I want to just reiterate what we have learned here from the president. He announced today, quote, that we're now starting the process of clearing out the Strait of Hormuz as a favor to countries all around the world, including China, Japan, South Korea, France, Germany, and many others. Incredibly, they don't have the courage or will to do this work themselves. Very interestingly, however, empty oil carrying ships from many nations are all heading to the United States to load up with oil. This announcement comes as negotiations between the U.S. and Iran are currently unfolding there in Pakistan, as I just shared with you. But President Trump went on to say the fake news media has lost total credibility.
This is what President Donald Trump said. Fake news media house has lost the total credibility, and I am the one clearing up
Not
anything.
that they had any to begin with, because of their massive Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. They love saying that Iran is winning when, in fact, everyone knows that they are losing and losing big. The president goes on to say their Navy is gone, their Air Force is gone, their anti-aircraft apparatus is non-existent.
Everything is
Radar is
gone.
dead. Their missile and drone factories have been largely obliterated, along with the missiles and drones themselves. And most importantly, their longtime leaders are no longer with us. Praise be to Allah. The only thing they have going is the threat that a ship may bunk into one of their sea mines, which, by the way, all 28 of their mine dropper boats are also lying at the
This is what Donald Trump said. Clear things up. Who is winning? Not Iran. It's the US who is
bottom
winning.
of the sea. Now, President Trump said today, as you just read in that post, that massive numbers of empty oil tankers are heading to the United States. This coming a day after Fox News Digital reported that oil traffic through the Strait of Hormuz remains effectively halted. A backlog of roughly 3,200 vessels, among them 800 tankers and cargo ships, built up west of the strait as of just yesterday, with ships idling as operators wait for clarity on whether it is safe to pass. So we are just learning that here from President Trump. I did want to bring that post to you here from Truth Social. Once again, we're
This is what it is, guys. We are learning all these things, all the hoax, all the accusations, all the conspiracies are now cleared up by this social post of President Donald Trump.
still monitoring all of these talks here that are going on today in Pakistan. And on your screen is just a graphic we have created here for you. As I've been saying, the vice president is leading these talks, but he's also joined by Steve Witkoff, who is the special envoy to the Middle East, as well as Jared Kushner, who is the special envoy for
Also, the son-in-law of President Donald Trump.
peace. We heard from President Trump just yesterday. Very briefly, he spoke to reporters about what he said to the vice president before he left for these talks. Let's listen in.
Listen in.
What did you tell J.D. Vance before he left, sir?
Well, I wish him luck. He's got a big thing. We'll find out what's going on. They're militarily defeated, and now we're going to open up the Gulf with or without him. But that'll be open. We're going to be, or the Strait as they call it, and I think it's going to go pretty quickly. And if it doesn't, we'll be able to finish it off one way or the other. It's going well.
Okay, one way is that negotiations worked out. Another way is that war is happening. We are winning anything.
The Navy's gone. The Air Force is gone. All anti-aircraft is gone. The leaders are gone. The whole place is gone. So we'll see how it turns out. So it's JD and Steve and Jared. You have a good team, and they meet tomorrow. We'll see how it all works out.
You're not going
to let Okay.
them hold the strait, are you? I mean, it's international.
No, we're not going to let that. It's
Yes, this is what it is.
international water. If they're doing that, nobody knows if they're doing that. But if they're doing that, we're not going to let that happen.
What would a good deal look like for you?
No nuclear weapon, number one. You know, I think it's already been regime change, but we never had that as a criteria. No nuclear weapon. That's 99% of it.
99. You see, the 99%. No
Yeah,
nuclear.
but that'll open up automatically. Yeah, the answer is yes, but the strait will open up. If we just left, the strait's going to, otherwise they make no money. So the strait's going to open, but what we have is no nuclear weapon, but we'll open the strait anyway. Don't forget, we don't use the strait. Other countries use the strait.
This is what it is, guys. This is what it is. So keep subscribed to the channel because we have the peace and latest news to us.